What's going on, guys? Ness here. It's been quite some time since I've done anything with my Pandora Box. For those of you who are unaware, the Pandora Box is a series of plug-and-play arcade consoles that come jam-packed with a plethora of arcade classic titles. The one I have in front of me today is the North American 5S version, but there's a multitude of different ones out there. One of the coolest features of these consoles is the fact that they can be used as an input device for a variety of different pieces of hardware. So what I'm planning on doing with this thing today is combining it with a set-top box / mini PC and try to make this beastly trifecta that includes all kinds of media and gaming. Now, the mini PC that I'm going to be using is the AlphaWise X5. It is an Intel-based dual boot set-top box / mini PC hybrid. It comes with Android as well as Windows 10. I did a full review on this guy a while back. I'll put a link to that video in the description below in case you guys are interested. Now, this thing only comes with 16 gigabytes of internal storage, but one of the more cool things that was pointed out to me by one of my subscribers is the fact that if you open up this box, you will find an unused USB port on the inside of it. So I was able to take a small flash drive, plug it in there, and actually expand the storage by quite a bit. Perfect for what I plan on doing with this thing. Now, the Android side of this device is very stock and basic, but what I wanted was a more media-centered approach. So I installed a different launcher. I am using the Unwind launcher, and it's absolutely perfect for a media-type interface. Combine that with my streaming and live TV applications, and you could very easily turn this into a streaming media beast. The Pandora Box isn't the best remote to navigate through the menus of the system, but it gets the job done. Now, over on the Windows side, I wanted to dedicate this entire operating system towards gaming. Being part of the Intel Atom family, I knew I was not going to push the envelope when it came to high-end gaming, but this thing would be perfect for all of my retro gaming needs. I decided to go with a launch box setup, but it was pretty much hit or miss with the Pandora Box. While it worked fine navigating the menus, with some games it would not recognize the Pandora's Box as an input device. So I switched over to Emulation Station because I had a lot more freedom in terms of setting up my controls, and it just seemed to mesh better with the Pandora's Box. This thing had no problems emulating any of the 16-bit, 32-bit, and even 64-bit consoles. And having an arcade stick set up for all these retro games was a hell of a lot of fun. So there you guys have it. That's my trifecta build with Pandora's Box, Android, and Windows 10. Probably at a later date, I'm going to go ahead and hardwire this thing directly into the Pandora's Box so I can have like an all-in-one thing right there. But as it stands right now, I'm really happy with the way this setup came out. I'll put links to everything I use in the description below in case you guys are interested. Until next time, this is Ness, signing out.